talk with Mules head basketball coach Kim Anderson following Central Missouri's 81-68 win at number 14 Missouri Southern last night. Coach, guys got down by about, I think, 12 early, but then the guys battled back, actually took the lead late in the first half, tied at halftime, and then second half kind of just took control down the stretch to get the big win.
Well, I thought the first half was, we didn't start off very well. I think got to give them credit. I think they came out with a tremendous amount of energy, and you know, they were playing, I thought, at a level higher than anybody else there for about 10 minutes. And you know, in retrospect, maybe that turned out to be a good thing for us because they did get a lead, a 10 or 12 point lead. To our guys' credit, they never gave up. They hung in there, and Boo Hunter made some great plays to keep us close. And then we made a little run there right before the end of the half and got the lead, and then got it back tied. And then, you know, the second half was I thought a great basketball game. Both teams playing hard. You know, we challenged our guys at halftime to do a better job on their inside players. I think Doman had 18 or 20 at the half. So, you know, obviously that's an area that we needed to shore up. But I thought in the second half we did a better job. And then, you know, around the 4 or 5 minute mark there at the end, we got some, made some baskets, got some stops. They made some turnovers, and you know, we made some big shots, and that enabled us to pull away to a victory. Which, you know, anytime you can go on the road in this league is important, but anytime you can go when you're playing the preseason favorite and the team that you're tied with for first place is, you know, makes it really nice.
You mentioned Boo's performance in the first half. Scored all 14 of his points in the first half. Really kind of kept the team in it. And then it seemed like other guys, Dominique Long, Lance Beckwith, really came alive in the second half.
Well, and I'm sure that they talked at halftime about, hey, we need to do a good job on Boo Hunter. And really, to Boo's credit, Boo didn't try to force anything after the half, and the other guys stepped up. You know, Dominique Long, I thought, was really good. Lance Beckwith made some outstanding plays. I thought our defense, Matt Webb, Alex Dean, Will Kirksey, was good on Doman. Webb made some shots for us, some big shots in the second half. You know, that all, I think, figured into it. I thought Widget came off the bench and was solid. You know, didn't turn the ball over. You know, Dusty Allen gave us some minutes. So we had good contributions from 8 or 9 guys, and I thought it kept us fresh. To be honest with you, I thought I thought at the end we were still going pretty strong.
The win improves you guys to 9-3, still tied for first in the league. Doesn't get any easier. Pitt State coming in, they're only a game out. Pitt coming in on Saturday. What kind of challenges? It was kind of a tough battle down at Pitt earlier in the year. What kind of challenges are they going to present?
Well, they're really good, and you know, they're kind of a quiet 8-4 in our league. You know, they're only a game back, and they've played awfully well since our game. I think when we went down there, you know, it was right before Christmas. It was an ugly game. Both teams were ugly, and we were just fortunate to win. It wasn't any brilliant coaching or playing or anything like that. We just happened to be ahead when the time ran out. You know, very physical team. Like to get the ball to the basket. Aggressive defensively. You know, it'll be a really challenging game, I think, for us, because I know they're going to come in here. They've got a lot to play for. We've got a lot to play for. You know, heck, half the league's within one game of each other, so you know, every game is even more important now.
A lot going on Saturday. Mules Basketball Reunion, celebrating your 10th season here at Central Missouri, but a lot of your former players, a lot of other former players gonna be back in the Berg this weekend. Excited for those guys to come back on campus?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're gonna have somewhere 30 to 40 guys back here, and you know, a lot of them from my past 10 years. But you know, this is a celebration of the program over the history of the program, the tradition that many of these guys have built. I know there's going to be several of the players that played here before, you know, I was the coach, and you know, I'm looking forward to meeting some of them. Obviously looking forward to seeing the guys that played for me, and I'm excited that Alex Mooseman will be back here. I think Theo Jones, Corey Brown, Jermaine Llewellyn, Derek Weber, Joe Young, and Josiah Miller, some guys. Some of those guys I haven't seen in a couple of years, kept in touch with them, and I'm really looking forward to having all those guys back.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right.